I was trying to shuffle around. I am currently in my bathroom, but you know what?
See?
No opening date for salons out there. And I know for the ladies, maybe you could let your hair grow up, but for us guys, it's a little tough here. So we're joined by the lady who's responsible for making my hair look good. This is Courtney from Space 07. Good morning, Courtney.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Now, I know we talked earlier and you say for guys, really it's all about trimming because you don't want to do too much with your hair, right? Tell us about what we're going to do today because I got this little trimmer. I know my hair is not so bad, but we're going to go and try to trim my sideburns, right?
Yeah. So the most common complaint with guys is that the edges of their hair just starts to grow out, starts to touch the ears. You can see on Jordan here, it's like just that area that bugs them the most. And these days we've got a lot of Zoom meetings and stuff. So we're going to focus on helping you clean up your sideburns and around the ears because we can leave the party in the back, but we got a business up the front.
That's right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I've never done this at home. So for guys who may want to do a nice little quick trim, we're going to start, right? So we're going to do sideburns first. You have a trick on this, right? Should I try it first or?
So what you're going to do with your sideburns is you're going to just pick a side to start with. This side is going to be your visual side. So you can just decide where you want it. Some like it low or higher. And you can just put your finger generally where you want it as just a focal point of how high you're going to want that. Yeah. And then just go ahead and go in with your trimmers and create that first line.
Okay. Oh no, it's a little crooked.
So common mistake. That is a common mistake. Sometimes you get a little sideways. That's okay.
Be careful, Jordan.
You're just going to take the highest point there and just even it out with the highest point. You got this. I believe in you.
The highest point.
Yeah, and then, yeah, exactly. Just kind of keep the top. There you go. That's good. Much better. Perfect.
That could have went really bad if I went too high, right?
Yeah, it goes fast. You gotta just, keep the angle of the clippers. Just think of it like a ruler. You know what I mean?
Got it. All right. So how do I even it out on the other side?
Yeah. So the other side is not going to be visual based on where your ears are because none of our ears are quite the same. So what you're going to do is you're going to just put your finger at the bottom of where you just cut, and then looking in a mirror, just match up your other finger. So now you have a nice, visual as to where your other sideburn should go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it straight this time. I promise. Wait.
Oh man.
Perfect.
Oh wait, look. Look. This is why they leave it up to the professionals to clean it up. Okay.
Let's see it, Jay.
Cool. Yeah,
it looks
good. Amazing. So now they're even as far as when you look in the mirror, when you're on a Zoom meeting, they're going to look even. Because you never want to match it with the features on your face because none of us are the same on each side.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so another part that kind of bothers me sometimes is this part right over the ear. It's not long enough for me to tuck it behind. What and how can I trim that?
Exactly. So for this, it's easy. You're just going to take a general comb, any comb that you've got, and then you're going to comb the hair towards your ear at an angle. Yep, exactly. Okay. So now you're going to see kind of some of the extra hairs that are touching the ear. All you're going to do is follow your ear. So the curve of the ear, and you're just going to trim up all the little extra guys that are touching and bothering your ear.
Okay, here we go. Buzzer is on. This way, right? Okay. Ooh. Whoa.
Got it. Perfect. And as you guys can see, he's doing it perfect. He's using just the tip of the blade. If you're going to go in that way, you're going to wind up cutting into the haircut. And then we got to fix it for you later. So he's just using the edge. It looks good.
I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to take my time on this side. But you got a quick thing for guys who may have a longer hair. You say some styling, right? What's your tip here?
Yeah, exactly. So the man bun is still a thing, and it is still hot, and it's also hot for us ladies as well. So what you can do is just take the top of your hair, and a lot of people tend to go in with a rubber band, but they do it wet, and that's actually really bad for your hair. So what I'm going to suggest is doing it with bobby pins. Literally just take the top, you wrap it, and take it around like that. So it's just a little bun. and then pop in a few bobby pins, and you're good to go. So that way the rubber band isn't like breaking any of the hair.
Got it. Well, I may have to grow mine out to be able to do that man bun, but
yeah, just a little longer. We'll get you there.
all right, Court from Space 07 Salon. We hope that you folks open up very soon. But again, for all you guys out there, just do the little trimming on the side. Don't do too much. Just let it grow out, feel natural. And then once salons open up, you can get a real haircut. All right, Courtney, thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
That look.